So last episode, obviously, we had the whole shoot the gem situation. And Magma, as always, coming through in the chat for us, told us that we need to make a targeting designator, not stairs. This target designator. Totem of Souls. Boy, is this thing it's going to take some work, but we're going to do it. So first thing with this is we need plastic, right? Because these things, plastic. And so plastic, going through plastic, we need polymer resins here. The polymer resin, this is just, casual light naphtha bucket. Or a fluid separation in order to turn biofuel with some sand into a polymer resin. Much easier process on that one. So, in order to get a fluid in our centrifuge here, we need a fluid add-on here, which carbon fiber strands, that's nothing. We've done that a bunch of times. Electrum, easy. Fluid pipe, silicone. Well, so fluid pipes, well, they need silicone. And silicone, well, we can't do that one. We can't do this. We don't have a refining. So, raw silicone. Quartz dust and sand. Well, how do we get quartz dust? Well, we pulverize quartz. Or other quartz-containing things. So, I think I've got everything here in my inventory that we will need for this. Can this pulverize faster than this runs out of energy? The answer, apparently, yes. And then we need a bunch of these fiber strands. I think it was 5. Just going to put those in there and have them go. I'm also realizing we're going to need a lot more of this, because that's only going to make... Well, it makes 3 per. That's actually good. Raw silicone, we got the raw silicone. We are going to waste a bit of energy on that, but it's fine. It got through 2. Okay. Then we're going to take this. Can this do both of those while I'm... We just do our Mary Poppins thing over to here. And for now, just plop it there. Put 2 in. Then we needed 3 more. We should maybe put another 2 in. Just have that go in the meantime. Okay, so raw silicone is cooking. So now we have our silicone. So now we can take 3 of those, drop them across there, boom, fluid pipes. So we've got a bit. We've got that fluid add-on. We need these, and we need electrum. Now, and some people might say that, like, we're wasting a ton by not making a thing that turns these into, because, right, like, we're supposed to be trying to save resources. Okay, perfect. I love this umbrella. Throw those in there. How did it do 2, like, instantaneously? And then the other ones took forever. I don't know. So then we do this, that, and those. And boom, fluid add-on. And then we can... We're going to lose a little bit of power here. But it's worth it. I made these little lamps. We should probably extend this way. Centrifuge. Boop. Okay, and then... Did that work? It did work. Haha. Okay, so now... we needed biomass. Right. Oh, wait, that's where I have the wheat. Go back up here. So we take the wheat. Boom, wheat cake. We then crush the packed wheat cake. And then we get biomass. And then we take the biomass and we shove it in here. And we make not enough. We need more water. Because I'm assuming we need a full bucket of it. Also, I'm waiting for one of the villagers to come back. Because he had a crazy bone splitter or something like that. It was just an absolutely insane. I hear you, skeleton. Okay. Where did my water... Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll go this way this time. I almost just went straight into that lava. Alright. I still think that's not enough, isn't it? Yeah. But then the problem is we're going to have... We need 2 milliliter, or 2... I don't know. I eat the meat. We... Alright. Deposit that in there. And now we have more than we need. But we can do that. And now we have a bucket of biomass. And then, do we need to break it? Or am I going to need to... Because if I do that, is it now put the biomass... Oh, no, it did. Okay. And then a sand. And polymer resin. And then the polymer resin we now need to... I'm realizing we need to do this like 10 times. Not actually. We need... 3 more? I think that's right. Luckily it's not. It doesn't use that much biomass. I would like to think that this time, why are you in my house? Alright, well... You actually... Wow. I don't know where you went. That's actually kind of impressive. Take a quick nap here, and then Oops. I have a skeleton. Are these ones angry? Oh, we're chill. See, look. Now we can tame this. Maybe. And it can join my entourage of other animals. Perfect. I don't care about the other one. I must have killed him. Good. He deserved it. Oh. Plastic sheets. Fantastic plastic. It's not just fantastic, it's also plastic. Hurrah. So now, that we have these, I know we need at least one more of these. And keep in mind, I'm just making what we need for getting that to get targeting. I'm not even making at the moment what we need in order to make the actual solar panel. I'm just doing the first part of this. Oh no, we gotta go back to the targeting, because it's really hard to find the targeting thing. Alright, so we got the steel. We can do, right, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we got our 2 steel, electrum, 1 plastic, and then we need to make the rest of the plastics into these processor units, which require more electrum and more carbon fiber strands. So we need 3, like that, 3 more electrum, the carbon fiber strands, and the other thing there. So throw 3 of these in here. It's a crazy looking altar. I know we haven't like ever actually done anything with mystical agriculture. And that's mostly just because of the fact that it is primarily a magic mod, and we try to not use the magic mods. But it does have like the best gear in the game. Okay. So now assembly unit. Please just make all 3 without me having to move you. Ooh, just. Well, I mean, it used 3/4 of it. Oh, look. Infinite Ham has a level up. We're almost to level 5 with this. At level 5, we can unlock its next ability. Alright. So now, we will get to test to see if, in fact, it is this targeting designator that we need. I put these over here. Because now we might be able to get Fluxite. So if I put these on the ground, no, hey, excuse me? First, you did make that into... Can you stop shooting? I know it said that we can put a lever down and it'll stop it from shooting. It's a little more powerful than I expected it to be. Or it ran out of power. How did 2 skeletons get in here? That's kind of weird that 2 skeletons spawned in here. Okay, so... that wasn't quite the what I expected. I just wanted to shoot, like... Yeah, I needed to not break everything. But at the same time, if I just do like this... Nope. Nope. Stop. Turn it off. It's too strong. It's too strong. Schrodinger safe. Block fluxite. So we need 5 of them. A basic generator. The battery, energite, energite dust. Should we get from an energite ore? So we might actually need to alloy this one. It does not look like we can just craft this one. We might actually need to alloy this. But anyway. Solar panel. Flux gates, which just is platinum, fluxite, and processors. Weren't we supposed to be making something to crush platinum? Hold on. Weren't we supposed to be making this? Because then if we use these, we can get the fluxite crystals. So we were supposed to be making a fragment forge. And I got very distracted. It's so fast. It is the fastest thing ever. I need to block this cave back in. We're just gonna like do it roughly though. Basically we just need to make sure like no mobs spawn in here. Cause that is always super obnoxious. Like all I wanna do is just like boop. Like that. Like, you still mind it. Where did you get that from? Like just... No, that's not... Okay, well. That thing is crazy. It shoots so fast. We should probably, though, use up the rest of our biofuel here on making some more plastic stuff. Because apparently we are going to need a lot more of that. I think we've got enough fluxite at this point that we do not need to use this laser beam anymore. I need you to not destroy my entire base. Anyway, that is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. With you know, we've got the crystals now. We've got these little crystals. But for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.